This is what my Google thing looks like when I got it and played with it. What it has a lot of information you really need to know in order to do what you're doing. What I'm at in the there's the home section here, and what you've got is you want to first create an AdSense account. This is where you get paid when people come to your website and click on whatever's relevant to yours. If you make red shoes and there are red shoes on the internet, and they click on an ad that happens to be on your website, then you'll get paid for that. Google AdWords is where you get an account to put your advertisements on Google so that people will click on your advertisements so that they'll buy from you. The Education Center, that's what I was showing you. It's an important thing. You can look through all of these 4 steps quickly. And step 4 is the creating your online business. You can look at that in the first day or so and see how it looks. And some folks will want to use other methods. These folks have their own website. A lot of these things that they're teaching you are very basic to doing business on the internet. So these folks want you to use their products forever, but you don't need to. And personally, I don't either. So I use other means. I use Dreamweaver, or people use NVU. People use whatever the new one for NVU is. I can't remember the name. It's Composer, Kompozer. That's a free HTML editor. What you can do is look at just about any web page you like and right-click and view HTML source or view source, page source, and look at that. That writing in just plain old text is what creates the visual wonders that you see on the internet, because you can't pass pictures over the internet, but you can point to pictures over the internet using that HTML code. And once you get 1 or 2 of them, you get the sense of it. I'm also a fervent user of WordPress blogs and such, and these folks don't talk much about that. But I'm going to click over to the Education Center and we'll see. The first thing you'll want to do once you're in the Education Center is copy all these books. All these books are in Adobe Acrobat. Take them and print them out and just get some sense of that. If you're going to cancel it, you at least want to keep these books. And there's clubs where you can do, there's tools and other things. But you want to get a sense of what can be done and how it's done. This is like your introduction of sorts. I'm now going to go to step 4, is where you create your business. And I'm going to begin step 4 now. I'm going to click. I'm already logged into step 4. The password for step 4 is the same as the password you set up. And you notice it's got your zip code and your initials and a kind of silly passwords. You might want to change those. But check these different steps, and you can click each one. Just get a review of the different steps. And some of these are instruction manuals. They're in PDF format. Copy those and look at some of these tools and just play with things. Don't worry about creating something as much as playing with it. You will get this information by osmosis, whether you want to learn it or not. It's just an exposure that you'll need to get. It's like learning a new language. And at first you'll be confused, and then things will drop together and make sense. The way I do it, I'm going to show you how to save a file. I'm going to take Visual Web Tools and Software Online. I'm going to right click. I'm going to save the link as. I'm going to browse to I'm doing this at Google 197, saving it in a very specific place, make a folder for it, and it will be saved. And then I would also suggest using Firefox. Definitely 100% Firefox over anything Microsoft. Sorry, Bill. Anyway, right click here. It says Open Containing Folder. And here's that document. So you will just copy all those documents, spend an hour or so. Probably take you 15 minutes to copy all the documents. Every single thing you see with a PDF thing, go and save it, and just look at all these different things that exist, just to snoop around. So that's kind of my basic tool of how to use this Google thing that'll cost you $1.97. If you hate it, remember you can send me an email and I'll send you the $1.97 back. And I'll also tell you how to do this other ways. But I do want you to spend some time fiddling with it and getting exposure to it. And if you hate it, you'll hate what I have to tell you. My sense is it's a little different, and I do things a little differently. But this is a very good and inexpensive introduction that would probably cost you $500 if you went to school to learn it. And it's extraordinary to me that they divulge this information for so cheap. So anyway, that's my overview. Thanks. Bye-bye.